In this video, I'm going to show you part writing procedures for connecting two different triads when the roots are a fourth or a fifth apart. I've chosen the progression 5-1 in E minor, and as you can see, the roots of the chords in the bass are a fourth apart, or you can call it down a fifth if you want, same thing. The first chord we'll part write just like we did the last time when we were part writing single triads. And to do that, I've got the pitches all set up here for you to choose from. And this is going to be the first procedure. This is the most common procedure. It's used most often. A description of the upper three voices. Remember that bass just has the root, so the upper three is this: common tone, stepwise, stepwise. There's always a common tone between chords whose roots are a fourth or fifth apart, and you can see that in the B major chord and the E minor chord, it's B. I've put that in soprano, although it could be in any voice. Now, I have to start with the first chord and choose either close position or open position. I'm going to choose close position. So, if you'll look down there just below this, I'm going to choose the next two notes. F sharp for the alto, and then the next one down is the D sharp. So this is alto and this is tenor, and I have to put it in in bass step. Don't worry about these rests, they'll disappear in just a minute. Okay, common tone, and then I need to move this voice stepwise and this voice stepwise to the nearest chord tone to get to E, G, and B. What would that be? We already have a B and an E. We've got that one, we've got that one. We need the other two chord tones, an E and a G. Can you see how the D sharp and F sharp would move stepwise to get to an E and a G? Alto would move up. Sorry. And tenor would move up, and they do end up going in the same direction. So it goes to E. And now, if you check, make a double check here, I've got two roots, E, E, G, and B. In this one, I've got two roots, B, B, D sharp, F sharp. Works every time. Common tone, stepwise, stepwise. And notice that the stepwise voices move in the same direction. I could have started in open position. I'll go ahead and show you this now. All I need is to put that one on D sharp and this one on F sharp. Now let me show you how I got that. Looking back at our choices here, if I want open position, I take soprano, skip one, alto, there it is, D sharp, skip one, tenor, F sharp, and that's how I got those. And I still have two roots, a third and a fifth. Now I need this to move stepwise, and I need this to move stepwise, and what they're going to end up doing is leading tone's going to go to tonic there, and F sharp's going to go to G. Either way works just fine. Now let me start describing the second procedure called similar motion. Similar motion. In this one, we don't have a common tone. There is a common tone, the B, but we don't keep it. You'll notice soprano is going to move from B to G. If it moved down, and so the other two voices are going to move down to the very nearest chord tone. I can start any way I want to. Let me just decide arbitrarily again to start and use close position here, F sharp, and then I'll put the tenor on D sharp. That's the way we had it over there for the first one. And then they go in similar motion. This goes to E, and this one goes to B. And there you have it. I missed that. I should have had a half note. It should be in voice one. Rushed. I'm almost out of time here. I'll show you that one again, and then I'll show you the last procedure. That's where we'll start with the next video.